This is SpeTool channel. Today, we're gonna transform a wood stump into a gorgeous coffee table. Here's how we'll do it. First up, let's take out the red cherry wood stump we've got ready. Don't forget to clamp it down tight with our clamping tool and some nails. Now, let's mount the SpeTool Cratos router sled. It's our trusty sidekick for this project. Next, I'll be grabbing our flattening bit with 3 wing carbide inserts, hooking it up to the SpeTool router, and sliding the router into the rail. We gotta adjust the height just right, so the bit is just above the stump. Nice and easy. Time to power up the router and smooth out the top of our stump. With the router humming, we're smoothing the top of our stump to perfection. Once it's done, we've got a smooth top on our stump. Let's give this guy a flip. But wait, before we flatten again, we need to make sure all stump is secure. Next up, we're gonna adjust the flattening bit's height again. Precision is key here, so take a moment to dial it in. Now start up the router and guide the sled across the stump surface. And there you have it, a stump transformed from rough to refined. With the main shaping done, I'll be using a trusty wood chisel to clean out those cracks. Carefully tapping the chisel, I'm making sure to remove any debris. And just like that, our stump's cracks are clean, ready for the next step in its transformation. We need to wrap the stump up on the bottom and sides, making sure it's snug and tight. This tape is our epoxy sponge, keeping it in and saying no to any sneaky leaks. Now, for the colorful part, we're mixing up some epoxy resin in the color of your choice. Next, I'll be carefully pouring the resin into those cracks. We'll do this in stages, letting each layer cure before adding the next. It's all about making sure we've got a solid fill. Once it's dry, we'll peel off that tape and reveal the smooth surface beneath. Now that the stump coffee table has essentially taken shape, we still need to smooth out both sides again with our sled, just like we did before. Do you see these small cracks? We should use black glue to fill the small cracks that were ignored on the tree stump. Once it's completely dry, it's time to break out Makita sander and run it over the surface of our stump. I need to change different grit sandpaper for sanding. I went from 40 to 1500 until I polished it enough to reflect light. Next, attach the table legs to our table. Then I'll apply some wood wax oil to give our table the protective finish. Now, replace the sandpaper on Makita with a sponge for final sanding. And there you have it. Our stump coffee table is complete, ready to be the centerpiece of your living room or even your outdoor patio. SpeTool, make your work easier.